Hello, Rafael. Let's just start to have a review the game that you played the last time. Now this is like now when I check the game condition at the end of the game, white is leading enough, right? Yeah. So as you told me that, I will try to focus to review for your middle game. Yeah. However, if we catch up the middle game skill, then you will be able to be really strong player. Okay, let's begin from the first to move. The Joseki was no problem. Yeah, this is your style. I know that you prefer to Tenoki many times when your opponent approach from the star. Oh, there was no problem. And even the white just double approach, I think you have enough information. There are two josekis. One is just connecting, and even this is okay. Then most of the time, white plays like two space jump. Then black can pip and pincer and then attach. This is used most nowadays. This was one of possible way, yeah. But actually, again, you just have decided to play simple way, and this is of course okay. And white just push here and then hane. Usually white has to complete Atari one more time. According to follow the local joseki, the white prefer to connect, and then black will defense by large knight move or to space jump. Yeah, those are used most. And also I saw some professional players game, and when they wanna restrict in this area, just white prefer to play two space jump. And in case black just captures, then white can even play two space jump. It was possible, but the main point is white has to exchange this Atari. Otherwise, now if black just captures this one stone, then white can make one more sente. But if white doesn't exchange anything here, then in the next round when black plays block here, white can't make any sente. So after this, even white defending one more move is, however, is quite necessary. So I can say even this is relative to both of players' base, so it's quite important place. But yeah, now the white just Tenoki and black invade to 3-3. It was nice. And after this, white just pincers. Nowadays I couldn't see this pincer for a long time. There are many pincers method, right? Mostly if white wanna make this one stone heavier, white can just pip and then around here. Even now, white can pincer here. Just when black approaches here, the lower side is getting bigger. So we have to check when we get double pincer from black, then which position white will like most. And then we can just judge which pincer will be suitable for white. But I don't mean this was wrong. Actually, this is one of the decision. So, and then black just try to save here. At this moment, white just has played triple hane. Yeah, actual game result was just connect and connect. Somehow, after this, black has to take care more. Otherwise, if black just goes to big place and then when white plays a pincer like this, it's somehow a little bit painful. Yeah, and even actual game will be available too. That's why the most of the time black prefer to play tiger's mouth more, because in case white just plays here, black shape is however much better for take care of the base. And even the black doesn't play here, and then just double pincer here, even the white Atari here, then position is better for the eye shape. That's why white prefer to Atari here. At this time, connecting will be a little bit heavy. Most of the time, black prefer to make tiger's mouth. In case white just connect here, now having one stone here will be much better for going out to center, and black can just make the even fighting with this one stone. To be honest, the black's position is a little bit stronger than white. Yeah, so now this is quite suitable. And if white just stretch here, then this time black even can just exchange. Still eye shape is much better. So pincer will be quite attractive for black. And then maybe Many people might be worried whether white just captures here. And this time what black can get is this Atari one time. This Atari can make the center power much stronger. So even now, like somehow these 5 stones are very weak, right? But when we just approach here, actually black position is not weaker than white. This time we have to use this Atari position. So if we play knight move here, in the next round when we have a tesuji here, the left hand side white potential is less than just now. So actually black is not bad. Yeah. So most of the time the basic is making tiger's mouth instead of just connect here. After this, your tiger's mouth is less powerful than just now. But actual game, like just Tenuki here, this is obviously really good place. But this game, at the right upper corner and the lower corner, the both of the players little bit Tenuki timing is little bit I know that maybe you guys tried to challenge it for the efficient. But I can say that will be a little bit higher level than basic. Yeah, most of the time we just make the habit to take the base first. So if I want to take the base with the 39, I think the common move will be just this one. But of course, maybe this will be a little bit painful. Yeah. Or which move is suitable? Tiger's mouth is also one of a great move. Another method can be somehow one space jump is helping for white, but also can think about it. Yeah, if after this the hangma performance was not good, then that can be reason for connect can make the tiger's mouth. I'm not sure the AI will recommend which move, but basically tiger's mouth will be much better for going out to center. Yeah. So however, when I am fighting from in this area, this has been good place. If we just don't think about this area, when I am focusing about this area, however, I will try to read how I can pincer this one stone. Yeah, making pincer this one stone will be the best way how I can hold up this lower side condition fighting of condition. So actual game was like, yeah, like just goes to big play, but this is obviously very good place. After you play this, for example, when you catch up the sente, when you invade here, this is kind of attacking. Yeah, now white is not strong enough, so even though white pushes here, when black is going out to center, just we are going out center together, then white territory is not good enough at the upper side. And if white decided to use the hat, then of course you can still make the tesuji of the hangma. So yeah, as I told you, this has been good place for each other. And the actual game, white used the tesuji, and it seems great. Yeah, maybe white wanted to be much more efficient, but okay. After this, white must complete to finish the read when black plays a connect. I'm not sure, maybe white was thinking that when white defends with a stretch, those moves can be good for center. Yeah, of course there is still Aji, but the point is that I think if I am black, I will think connect first. Yeah, because when black plays here, white, according to follow the shape, then white need to block. But when you just cut here, I don't think these 5 stones are light stone. If in case white just defends, it's a little bit concentrated. So, but white is not easy to save. In case white is saved like this, then when you cut here, it's too painful. Even though you just throw them away. Yeah. So I think connect was okay. I think this can be a little bit over tesuji. Yeah. Anyway, you just tenuki and then white defense here. I think it was quite okay. But at this moment, I think black has to play really well. Okay, this is what actual game. Seems it was quite normal, but if I just tell you really detailedly, if I am white, I will think about to block here first, because when white block here, in case black has to just play the hane and then connect, it's already better exchange for white. And then when white goes out here, it doesn't mean black is gonna save like that, it's too slow. However, black has to try to go out to center. Already white territory is better than just now, and even black two eyes are not perfect yet. So which means black has to spend one more move in the future, while black has to just keep go out to center. Then make black to go out to center means you press the white pressed where black's base. So this was quite important for each other. And if black just goes out here, even hane and then connect will be quite valuable. Yeah. Because when we jump here, then now black even do not have a one eye, so black has to keep swim at the center. So it was quite bad news for black, yeah. But the actual game was like when black pushed here, white just jumps to center. So which means if if black really want to make the base, then black has to think about to slide right now. But of course this is gonna be quite painful. Even though black saved that the shape is not so happy, even the left hand side is really good, yeah. So still I can say the reason is from here, yeah. Anyway, actual game, the white black share the hangma. I think this was a very good move. So black is taking the base, and this is one of the popular one. I will not explain detailedly. And then white just separate, and the black captures. There, I guess maybe if this base was not really perfect yet, still I am thinking that black is responsible to fight more in this area first, yeah. Otherwise, if black captures here, when white connect here, little bit shape will be, yeah, quite poor. Yeah, even though black can save in the future. So I think just pushing one more time can make the white shape weaker. And even though I don't think black has to be hurried to capture this two stone, because this white two stones are not perfect. Anytime black can push and cut and capture back these two stones. So both of the players game quality is quite great, just I can feel that a little bit wrong direction from the urgent place, just little, not really much, just little, yeah. So white defense and black just answers. According to follow this hangma, of course from this one stone there are two hangma. One is just jump here, another one is kusumi. Yeah, according to follow dictionary, if there is no stone and when white is pressing this one stone, that hangma will be suitable. But now black defended here just now, and then white plays here. Why is not really common is like later when black plays here, white plays here. It seems not that efficient, and if white plays here, even though black stretch, the shape is a bit not really suitable for white. That's why now the hangma method was a little bit strange. And then black just hane here. After black plays here, I will think this is kind of end game. So still I am feeling that however making fighting at the center will be more valuable, while just even going out is okay. Yeah, I'm not sure which move is the best, but white really have to defend, otherwise black can just peep here. So when white just jumps here, and then black can just try to go out to center. Going out center is also valuable. If our saving position at the side is not really valuable, just like for example, you just spend one move in your territory, and I don't mean this is exactly two eyes, but for example, you can make two eyes with this move, but you can feel that that's not valuable, just like you are spending one move into your territory. In case like this, then you better to go out to center. And center is of course better than just spending one move into territory. But this is better than that because there is an end game, but still it wasn't perfect, I guess. Yeah. Now white just jumps out, and then here. Okay. Finally, yeah, return to the upper side, and it was a really good place. But still, connecting is good. Connect and ask whether white will just play here. Yeah, I think it was a good exchange. But anyway, I think maybe but it's also understandable when you go here, even though you just give up 2 stone and you wanted to focus to break here. Yeah. And then black just attached here. There are 2 tesujis. Most of the time when black plays here, I saw this move more. And when white answers, then just we make this tesuji. Or in case white just captures, then you know this Atari is all sente. So it's quite powerful, painful for white. That's why I think I saw this move many times. And the actual game, you just attach to your white stretch. At this time, also I think that this is eventually similar when you just answer, then you just didn't have exchange, but quite similar result. And actual game was like you just had to play the jump. Sometimes you may have to play the light move like this, just like if maybe there is like less benefit, like it's not exactly like that. Yeah, but just like after you just connect here, you don't have maybe it has to fix a little bit more, but maybe you can understand after you connect, you can't have any benefit from pressing. Then you just need, obviously you just need to jump out and you have to make the light stone. But the actual game is like when you connect here, somehow white will fail if white doesn't play anything, and you have a next to move like this one and make white to do defense. Then there will be really big benefit for you. And which means if you are white, you might think to just answers here like this. And there is no reason to skip the connect. Yeah. So this time you decided to play the light move instead of just connecting. That which means when you just connect here, even white capturing this 1 stone will be not this small. Yeah, in case you just stretch here, then white can make this group heavier. White gets something and make black is heavier. That's why this was wrong judgment. And even white just plays here, then this is also wrong direction. Yeah, now there was reason to make the territory. Because actual game black played here, became white has to return. This was like helping move now. Yeah, just black defenses naturally from white attacking. You know, since this somehow you might feel that white is supposed to spend 1 move in the future, then that will be very great result for black. So now it wasn't yeah, this was not really suitable attacking. Yeah, so we can still feel that all the local situation there will be little bit the crank is like when you have to defense, and sometimes we have a tenuki, and sometimes when there is an important stone, then now the both player has a little misjudge. Yeah, game quality is really great, but just a little bit is what we have to fix. Okay, and the white has played attachment. Or maybe in this situation, if I am white at the first move, I will think like knight move. Yeah, this is my first feeling. The reason why this can cover the connect, I don't have to spend 1 move to connect here. You know, I'm not afraid of black to connect, because if white just jump here, black couldn't get anything, just spend 1 move. And another one, if black just captures or just jump here, there will be the next tesuji, and then just jump out, then white can restrict left side naturally. And in case black just try to defend the left hand side by stretch or push and jump, there is also another tesuji, just white can try to press this group by hane. So knight move is looking for, yeah, after white plays here, there are 2 options in the future for white, and even defending this cutting point naturally. But the actual game, white just decided to use the tesuji. So in this situation, I understand white may want to get the left hand side, but if I am black, I will not breathe and I will just follow up here. Yeah, And then when white pushes here, they are actually a bit difficult because if black just answer most of the time, I can say more than 90% black has to just stretch here. This is gonna be a little bit painful, but there is your bonus. And then now what white is saying is like white wanna get the left hand side. Yeah, so especially black can even think about to stretch here. Yeah, this is quite valuable. In case white just blocks here, I'm not sure whether black has to just cut first and then take care of this group separately. Yeah. Anyway, if white just decided to play softly, there is open the door. Even though white captured this one stone, it's not gonna be very big. Yeah. So, however, black must stretch here. That was what I want to tell you. Actual game just you defense them. Yeah, so that's why it became white's strategy position was much better. You know now that I was making the variation was like when you push here, instead of strategy here is much better because now this is opened. When white wanna attack this one stone of the black, the value will get down much more than actual game. Actual game, since you connect and white is stretch here, and then you just go back to take care of this group, then yeah, like this, because here continuing is a bit much worse than just now. Now there is no stretch, so I understood it was quite understandable. You just go back to take care of this group. But still it was difficult. Now I don't think black is really seriously in danger. Now even territory balance was not bad for black, but black has to use well for those white weakness. Yeah. So actual game white was keep pressing, and even this was quite aggressive, and it was a very good move. For example, white just connect here. I'm so afraid, and the black just jump, and the white just connect one more time. Obviously, this result will not be good enough for white. Now black is leading enough. So who fought well from this situation will be the winner for this game. And the actual game, black just jump here, white to pip, black answers, and the white to stretch. Okay, until now, this was that I want to tell you. Just like became black is really making two eyes. Just like here, black has to be very poor and then even losing the end game. And if black just block here one more time, this life and death is also not that stable. And became white to cut this one stone, so black lost many things actually. So which means now, even the shape is not good, black has to even think about to fight with attachment here. Actually, this is not the really common move in this situation because most of the time, white cut here and the Atari, the shape is not good. The black's going out situation. But this time, what black can do that is after black save this one stone and then save one more time, there is a cutting point. So you can make white to defend one more time, and then it's up to you whether you wanna just play softly like this. I'm not sure which hengma method is the best, but at least you can take care of two groups great way because you made white to spend at the strange place. So if you are making good local fighting, I think you can take care of the both group greatly. Yeah. So that was a really powerful move. And even white strategy somewhere else, I think just you can wait first while strategy here. However, you have to be ready to fight with this white group. So you decided to defense. Yeah. Even this was understandable until now, but when you play here and the white strategy here, if I am black, I will be obviously sure I shouldn't throw this one stone away. Yeah, that will be one of the main point. I will just save it first and I will just think about it. Yeah. Just like some tesuji or some situation, there is exactly something that you have to do. Just like you will have like the feeling, even though you are dead everything, you must connect if you want to win this game. No matter you will be dead or not, just like this is kind of a fate tesuji. Yeah, sometimes that there is such kind of a tesuji. We need to have that feeling like, oh, if I give up this one stone, I'm losing everything in this local area. I'm obviously sure I'm losing in this area more than 80%, so I cannot win. Then, however, you just need to connect first, and we shouldn't breathe for this situation. Because after you just connect here, then this strategy is gonna be sent there. The white also has a weakness, so which means if white really wanna kill your group, then white also need to take the risk. Yeah. In case white just defends here, then still this group can try to challenge. Even push is possible, or you can just try to take care of this group first. And then when white is safe with that, then you can just move again. It doesn't mean white is exactly safe. The white also not strong enough. And now both of the players, center will be very messy. Even there will be cutting point as well. So it should be like even fighting, and it should be very complicated. But the actual game, why suddenly white was better is like when you really have to have a crazy fighting, suddenly you were very passive. That's why white can capture this one stone, and then you just save here one more time. So yeah, white block here one time and then just stretch. Became white is much stronger. That's why even white can decide to save. Before was not, white didn't have to spend any move to take care of this cutting point. And then you just need to escape. The white exchanged everything. I think even this one, maybe just capturing was better. The center condition was much different. This such large knight move doesn't work right now. There will be like, because you can keep throw the stone and then capture. Which means the white right will be until here. But now this is very small compared to you just give all the center at the center. At least white just play the knight move, then this one stone will be captured naturally. So, however, you have to leave your opponent thin, not strong enough. That's better. Yeah, all the time. Except really the end of the end game. Okay, white just play the knight move, and now this is all his benefit. That's why you just take care of this group, but already it's a bit late. And then yeah, this is I think the kind of the last losing move. Now just like your performance was like yeah. Don't think about the negative way. I want to tell you the example. Just like it was like 50-50 fighting. You were not losing anything. Yeah, obviously you can just go back to around here. You take care of this group perfectly. Who can guess you will lose this much in this area? Actually, you had the stone first. Of course, white could invade, but I don't think you need to lose everything because also you have an even cutting point. Yeah, you could punish white. But when we keep playing the game, suddenly you were asking to white, please just save me. I'm not gonna kill you, just save me my life. That's why even this is saying, if I'm black, obviously I will just add Hane first. And I don't have to spend one more move because I know that I can go out to center and even I can fly here. Even I can ask to just push and cut. How white is gonna respond? Actually, white has to. I don't think white can get all the things. Just white need to give up at least something. Even this result was not good enough for black actually, but it was much better than actual game. Actual game was like you are keep telling to white. Please just save me. I will be very nice. Yeah. And then, you just capture. You sacrifice again. And then finally, okay, black can capture these 3 stones, but when you were getting 7 points and you lost this, here, and even cutting benefit for white. That's why when white stepped here, I'm not sure how many points you lost, but just is according to my feeling. I mean, just when I'm feeling, at least maybe around 20 points you lost, or at least, yeah. So like just I don't think after this was like the problem. Of course, if I really want to tell you the best way, that can be bigger, but there is no chance to win. Just since you play here, I think white tried to find most efficient move. That's why when you want to press, even white was using tesujis as well. Here and this was in danger, so you couldn't take the risk. And when you just answer, white just connect. White already had 2 eyes, and then this was what you asked me just before you sent me the SJ file. But I think this was not the point. Even though you don't defend, actually black has nothing to do. Already white was leading enough. Yeah. I don't think that this was a mistake or not. I'm not sure about that, but it's not the main point of this game. And then if I want to tell you for this area, even though you are losing, just like just now I told you the fate. When white just has played 1 space jump, if you want to win this game, I don't mean you need to give up. And when you are having the review, one of the right way to review is like, even though you are behind, then you have to learn how to hold up the game and how to try to get back the chance. Yeah, I'm not just giving you which was the mistake, which move was a mistake. That's why you are losing, so you have to focus about that. Even though you are losing about 20 points, still we shouldn't be broken. That's actually one of the important thing. Yeah, even we are losing the 20 point, if you are catching the chance, you may have a chance. So no matter this is working or not, this is the fate that you have to do. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Otherwise, you can't capture this. You cannot catch up this game. In case white just answered, then if you just connect here, you break white eye shape, so white will feel quite annoying. White need to take care of the capturing the life and death. And then if white just try to save here and then move out here, then now you need to find out mostly annoying move for white. You shouldn't play that you like. You need to play what white mostly hate, like here, and then bother white base. That will be mostly horrible. I mean, the white will afraid that way most. Of course, maybe if your counting was wrong at this moment, like, actually I felt that I was not bad, then of course we need to fix that angle in the review. Yeah, and also maybe you might not fear whether you are losing when you are fighting here, but now if you check it, you know that you lost a lot. So you have to fix that angle as well. Yeah. So about the losing reason here is the biggest. And then it was 50-50 fighting, but just you were doing like this. That's why you lost many points. And here is like kind of a fate. You must push, you must press this group if you want to win this game. And still, I'm pretty sure many of the game we need to win the behind game. It doesn't mean we can win perfectly all the game. So now if you push here, even though you are losing a lot, then still you may have a chance. So yeah, maybe I'm not sure the white was just planning to have a sacrifice, then maybe it's totally different. So this is kind of a fate, no matter this is working or not. Yeah. So now actual game, you lost too easily because you were too nice for this game. So as I told you already, when white places 134, yeah, we have no reason to talk about this one. Yeah, this is not the main point. The white got this much. Yeah, and then you didn't get anything. That's why now gap is really big. Yeah. So yeah, as I told you, most of the time when we take care of our weak group, like at the middle game, yeah, for this group we will feel always difficult. Yeah, then actual game white started to use the tesuji, so I can say white made you to feel annoying. But this is like, if you bit right way, this will be a little bit overplay, over tesuji. Yeah, as I told you, the white right decision was like waiting one more round. There is like the timing, as I told you, the tesuji has to be on time. If tesuji is too fast, then there will be the little bit overplay. But if you are accepting like an actual game, the became overplay will be even better than the before best move. Yeah, that's why you have to punish right way. After, I think until now was still okay, but after this, yeah, maybe if we are white, we might be worried about the white cutting point as well. But actually white pressed mostly and the black didn't fight right way. And then I think one of the biggest reason is like you gave up this one stone. So I can say became white is holding up this game. And white was very active, yeah, and then even bothering this group, and then get back all the territory with his potential. White attacking was really great, yeah, and all the attacking angle was like forgetting the territory. And then this was one of the final losing game, final losing move. And the really final was like, yeah, here. There you have a chance, but disconnecting, must push. Yeah. Okay, so today I told you all of the main point, and especially for the middle game. Yeah, I believe that you got it. Yeah, if you are not sure for some part, then please write down, comment, or send me the message. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching for this video. Then see you guys next time. Bye bye.